I'm not bothered by your comments at all. It's really interesting to me that I responded to you in a constructive way, explaining more about my journey and who I am and why I speak about my experiences. And you come back with, you just weren't ready. Because I couldn't possibly know myself better than you know me, or know how I'm experiencing the things that I'm sharing. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a view into this regurgitation and rehashing of my pain and all of that. When I first started to tell my story, the anxiety that I had attached to that because of the shame that I was still holding on to in a little bit of a portion of me was sometimes overwhelming. And so when I first began to talk about, for example, having lived on the streets at 13, there was that part of me that was still fearful of judgment because I was taught that that was my fault. When I came back or was sent back to my family of origin at the age of 17 years old, everybody was telling me, how could you do this to the family? Everybody, not just my family of origin, but also people around them. Like, you don't know what they went through. Nobody was asking me what I went through. So I really carried that deeply inside me. Again, until I wrote my book, there were a lot of people in my life, and I wrote this 12 years ago, I'm 57 now, that had no clue about what I had been through because I was hiding in shame and fear. I was afraid people would abandon me when I started to speak. When I started talking about how my mother dropped me out of a 2-story window, I used to feel pain attached to that. And when I came to the realization she was actually trying to unalive me, that was another layer of healing that I had to do. And now here I am. When I talk about that, it doesn't have an emotional impact anymore. I have accepted what I cannot undo. When I began talking about my grandfather molesting me, I expected people not to believe me. I expected to be judged. I expected so many negative things. And every time I spoke those words, I felt like just nauseous inside. Now, there's nothing. Speaking out heals. Helping other people and having a purpose heals.